Meanwhile, let's move on. In Mercedes takes on Rolls-Royce again news. It's promising a new level of luxury, but you'll have to wait until next summer to see what the new Maybach S Class limo Mercedes answer to Rolls-Royce is. The German manufacturer has yet to confirm prices of its upmarket limo, but well-heeled customers will be expected to pay in excess of £150,000.
Really?
That's not including the chauffeur's salary for the privilege of being driven in one. It's due to arrive in UK showrooms next summer and is aimed at drawing customers away from the recently unveiled Rolls-Royce Ghost and Bentley's Flying Spur. Britain won't be the target audience, though. Mercedes Maybach products are very much aimed at the affluent markets in the Middle East and specifically China, Korea and Russia. It's not a car that's been designed for British roads because of too many potholes. And
Yes.
at 5.5 metres long, it's 18 centimetres longer than the conventional Mercedes-Benz S Class, which is by no means a small vehicle. It also is a whopping 2 metres wide, definitely won't fit on British roads, which will make fitting one on UK's average parking space driving equivalent to keyhole surgery. Under the bonnet, you'll find a choice of two engines. The first is a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 with 496 bhp, and then it will be called the S580, and it will cost in the region of £150,000. But if you really want to rub salt into the eyes of Boris Johnson and his green industrial revolution, there will be the S650 option, and that will cost around £180,000. This will be powered by a monumental 6-litre twin-turbo V8 motor. Yes, petrol was fighting back.
Yes.
And it would likely to make Greenpeace activists blood boil. It produces a colossal 603 bhp. That is a beast of a vehicle.
It is truly amazing, isn't it? But as you say, it's a Grand Tourer's Grand Tourer. I mean,
yes.
You need to take a second car towing behind you, so when you get to where you're going, you can sort of drive around properly. Imagine trying to get this down some narrow Italian streets or something. The only thing I did notice is that most of our viewers will not be able to afford 180,000, and I've got a secondary picture of the car, which is this one.
Yes.
And I saw that and I went, this reminds me of something. And then I had a little search on the internet. So if you can't find, you could always go and get a Rover 75
yes.
from the early 2000s. Because I think they did a special version in two-tone. I mean, really, there's not a great deal. Look, there's that one, 180,000. £1,800, £180,000. So you could move that decimal point a couple of places.
Yes.
And you could get one of these. And of course, they had a very reliable BMW engine. And that was about it, because the rest of it was made by people, socialists in Birmingham, and the rest of it fell to bits, from what I remember. I have got a former colleague of mine has got one of these in the MG version and refuses to give it up. And I keep saying, "How's your Rover?" And he goes, "It's an MG." I go,
is it the Z?
Yes.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, your Rover. And then he keeps going on about how great it is, and then tells me about all the electrical problems, the fact that you can't get any parts for it anymore. And it's a 2005. It's a 15-year-old car, and it's like, can't get the parts. Oh yeah, they don't make that part. Oh yeah, that fills it with water. So look, I'm just saying for our viewers out there, one of those. Nobody's going to notice the difference.
That's so good. I like that two-tone on the Rover.
That's just insane, isn't it? Fantastic looking car.